Hello everyone, it's Farket here, and in this video I'm going to show you that the Sons of the Forest map is either lying to you or it's very much incomplete. Most of the terrain is accurate, though I found out that there are a lot more ponds on this map than it appears. Now everyone that's labelled has a visual marker on it, and as you can see it looks really inconsistent. A lot of lakes down here, heaps in the west, some up north, a little bit up here. It doesn't look like there's a lot, so you start thinking maybe there's a lot of places that aren't viable to build, like down here, or maybe in here, or even up here, or even around here. It looks barren, like there's no water there. Now please note that every river I haven't marked because I couldn't find the name for them. It'll take way too long to do that. But let me show you how many ponds are actually unlisted on the map. That many. There's freaking heaps, there's over 40. I don't know why they're not listed. I'm guessing that these were done after they made the map. Just to flick it on and off to show you. There's heaps, especially in those places that I just listed. This spot down here is looking a bit barren, but even up here, like there's a lot missing here. But all through here, there's heaps. And the reason I'm raising this issue is because this is going to affect a lot on where players are going to build. I looked at the map and looked for every water source because when the game came out there was no water collector, no rainwater collector. But there's a lot more than I thought, and you wouldn't know just by exploring it. You'd have to see it on the map. Like even here, there's 3 ponds all right next to each other right there. Not saying it's a good place to build, I'm just pointing it out. But there's so many that we just didn't see, and you wouldn't even know unless you were actually looking for it. So hopefully this broadens your base location potential, because it's certainly going to do it for me. I'm going to start looking over here a lot more, maybe even down here. Maybe here too, I don't know. A lot of these ponds are actually near cannibal villages, just so you know. But just to show you, the ponds that are labelled, there's about, I don't know, 15 of them. These question mark ones is just, those didn't have names. These are actual names in the game. So if you use console commands and you write go to Lake U, it will take you there. Any of these names here, if you write go to and these names, you will teleport there. So it might even be a better way to find a place to build. But there's like 15 there, but if we go to the ponds that are unlisted, it's this many. I think that's 40, I think, 10 to 50. Now some of them have got weird names. I've got unique ponds, which is basically Lake BE, BD, BC, BB, BA, and there's the golf ponds as well. And finally, I'm going to share something very interesting I found. I searched every one of these ponds and lakes. Believe me, it didn't take as long as you might think it did, because I know my way around the console commands. Though there's only 2 lakes or ponds that have items in it, and they're both right next to each other. It's these 2 here, LakeX and LakeA group. There's no other group pond or lake system, it's just that one. I'm going to quickly jump in the game and show you the items, because they're actually worth noting. Ever since upgrading my CPU, this game loads so much faster. Heaps faster. I'm going to type in the usuals. And then what I'm going to do is type in go to LakeX. And this is a lake here. And I'm going to type in a super secret command that I'm saving for the next video, which is why I was doing this. Clears the water. There's a rope there, and I haven't checked much else. A lot of flying fish. Oh, there's another rope there. So 3 ropes. But this is right next to a cannibal village here. And next one is go to LakeA something. I can just type in go to LakeA. Or go to LakeA group. Oh, it took me in the water. Okay, just to go to LakeA. Time to type in that secret command. Boom. And all the geese fall to the ground. Yeah, there's heaps of items in this one. There's a rope there. There's a rope there. There's quite a few coins. And there's a rope here. And there's heaps of coins here and 2 tarps. And there's another rope there. So there's 4 pieces of rope. Jesus Christ. And this would respawn every time you save and reload. And there's some bones up here. Oh, and a watch too. That was more than I thought. There's nothing down here, I don't think. Just keep in mind that when you go to get these items, it's going to look a lot different. It's going to look more like this. It'll be a lot darker. So yeah, hopefully you found this information useful. Those are the only 2 lakes, don't bother with the other ones. I already searched them all. It's not worth your time. There is some debris and things like carts and that, but no items. There's nothing of value at the bottom of them either. Really sucks that they did this with the game, make it so dark you can't see under the water. Is that a can of food? There's another can, but I can't pick it up. And it's sealed too, I think. Oh well. And the next one I'm going to show you how to do this and how to build with it. But yeah, hopefully you found this information useful. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers.